going? Hello, my name's Ashvin Nathan. I'm a guitar builder from West Oxfordshire in the UK, and I've been designing up a DC style guitar which I'm planning on building a pair of, and I thought I'd film the process. So I'm going to talk you through the templates I've been working on and the materials I've been using. So starting with the templates then, these are some started off in paper and then made some MDF templates. This is going to be a DC style guitar, which is kind of a mishmash between a PRS style and a Gibson DC style. We're slightly flatter along the bottom here than a Gibson, and also slightly just not quite as deep on these curves. And this top horn here is not going to stick out quite as far. And then we're going to have a 25-inch scale, and this is going to be a 24 fret guitar, and the neck joint is going to happen on the, I don't know if you can see that, the 22nd fret there. So this is the end of the fretboard, 24th fret there. It's a deep set tenon, so the tenon's going to go underneath the humbucker pickup. So although the fretboard looks very short, there's actually plenty there. And then I haven't decided yet, but I may possibly do a bit of a scoop out here depending on what the access is like. For those top frets. I'll make that call when I've routed the neck pocket and I can fit the neck and see what that's like. So the headstock is going to be the mustache shape that I normally put on my headstocks, and then it's going to have the staggered tuner positions, which should hopefully help on the string pull for these two here. Make sure it doesn't go out of tune. So I'm going to be doing a 13-degree angle over the headstock here. Sorry, you probably can't see that well. 13-degree angle over the headstock here. Normally I would only really go for around 11 degrees, but I'm going to be using caps as opposed to veneers on here, and those caps are going to be about 2mm thick, and what that's going to do is decrease the angle ever so slightly over the nut. So I'm just increasing the angle in order to sort of counter that. And then because I'm going for quite a steep angle on the headstock, I'm going to be putting a volute on here as well for strength, because these are going to be necks made from one piece. So on to the wood. So this is African mahogany I'm using for both the bodies and the necks. One piece slab African mahogany. They're not going to have any caps or drop tops on them, but these are fairly light blanks, so weight relief shouldn't be a problem. And then, as I said, these blanks here are thick enough to carve one piece necks out of, however they're not quite wide enough, so I am going to have to glue a pair of ears onto each one. You can see just there, which should be fine. And so we're building two guitars. One is going to feature an African ebony fretboard and headstock cap, and I'm planning to put humbuckers in that one. I was thinking maybe using the new Crimson true coil splitting humbucker pickups. And then the second one is going to have a rosewood fretboard and headstock cap, and I'm planning on putting a pair of P90s in that one. I was thinking maybe some bare knuckle blue notes. So that's it really for the design of the guitar. These going to have a one-piece wraparound bridge. Haven't decided which bridge I'm going to use yet. We'll see. There. So bridge here is going to have one volume, three-way toggle, tone here. And then the humbucker one, I'm going to be putting in a push-pull tone pot so that I can coil split either one or both of the pickups. That's a decision I should probably make during wiring up, depending on what I like the sound of. I quite like the sound of a humbucker pickup in the bridge mixed with a single coil sound in the neck. And then obviously we'll have the option to have, you know, just the coil split neck as well as the coil split neck and the bridge, so should produce quite a wide range of tones. We'll see. And then the first thing I'm going to be doing is roughing out the headstock angle. So I shall just rough this off with a bandsaw, leaving a mil or two on the top here, and then I should do the same thing along the bottom. And then I'm probably going to leave those for about a week and see if there's any twist or anything like that. You know, if I leave it a week or so, then I should know if I'm going to have any problems. And then once I've done that, I'll then joint the top here, which will be a hand plane job, and then I'll stick the cap on there and route my truss rod before I can think about sticking a fretboard on there.